Welcome to the hobby shop with a little bit of Christmas music in the background. I'm painting Snoopy's doghouse. A little bit of trivia. Did you know that in Charlie Brown's Christmas, Snoopy's doghouse was not red, but it was blue. So that's what color we are painting it today, because it's a Christmas doghouse. And the little wires that you see on top here, I'll show you in a little bit after I get it painted. And so here we go. I painted just the tips of the roof white. I'm going to switch to a bigger brush just to get a little bit more coating, and won't take that long. Looks like that brush just is dead. I guess I didn't clean it good enough and it got hard, so well, I looked up Snoopy's doghouse on my phone to see what paint and everything was, and it came up as mostly as the original shows were blue. But when you go to a Hallmark store, it was blue or red. Sorry about that. You don't know about things until you start looking them up. Painting the edge of the roof line and putting the wires on. I did that first before I started the video, so it won't take as long as normal. I'm trying to cut down on video time. Today is Halloween. Anybody going Halloweening today? Tonight? Sometimes it takes a little ingenuity to make up a costume. Well, I bought not quite a bit of stuff for Halloween to paint, but I don't know. I started off good, but for some reason I just fell out of the mood to paint. You look forward to doing stuff and or plan on doing something, and you could say it backfires on you, and you're probably wondering why I'm painting the bottom of the roof blue. Well, who's going to see it anyway when it's I am going back east for Christmas myself, flying out. I have the flight already. Found out that, well, of course, you need a license to verify when you get to the airport. And since I here in Missouri, for some reason, some of the licenses up in the one corner said not a real license. You could still drive in Missouri, but if you go, you could drive anywhere in the United States with it, but when you go flying, you need to change that, which is weird. I found out today that that's what they did. And I know I got white on it. I don't know how I did it, but bring the strokes down one way. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting, when I'm turning it, I'm getting pain on myself. Well, since I am heading east for Christmas, I'll be setting up the tree sooner than later. I'll probably be putting it up this week. I'm going to paint the bone white, so I'm just painting everything blue first. The Christmas tree is behind me. All I did was, it comes apart in 3 pieces, so I just took it apart. Instead of putting it in the garage, I just made a space in the corner of the room here, put it back together. Little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year, we are a little bit behind on frost date. Supposedly it's supposed to get cold Saturday night into Sunday. So that means tomorrow I'll have to go through. I got a couple plants that need to be covered or taken into the shed but after Sunday it's supposed to get warm back up again. By the end of the week it's supposed to hit 70 degrees with a little bit of rain. And got some white there, but it does not cover, and so I am I'm just going to dab it to cover it. Yeah. I am not going to do the sides of the bone. Because if you look at a regular bone like this, it's not perfect or smooth or whatever. There we go. I am going to leave it like that. And what I'm going to do on top here is the battery box. And what I am going to do is I got cotton balls. I am going to glue them onto the roof to hide the wires, because if you look at Charlie Brown Christmas, Snoopy's doghouse, it's all covered in snow on top, besides the lights going around it. But I'm not finished with the lights as of yet. And what I hopefully have planned I think I'm gonna cut it in half. It won't look as puffy. And I'm gonna bring them to the front more. You never know what to do when you have an idea of what you want to do, and make Thanksgiving just as easy and delicious with Popeye's Cajun style turkey. Love that chicken from Popeyes. So last night you used him. Honestly, nothing better than when a guy breaks the zone. I seriously can't stop thinking about him. Hims. Thank you for the best day of my life. PSA guys out there, we love when you Hims. The K-pop smoothies. I know what's coming. Hims. Discover longer, better times in the bedroom. Get started today at hims.com. I might have to do a little touch up on the front for the white, but Well, that said 3 hours on the TV, but that wasn't no 3 hours. The snow wasn't perfect. Oh, or we'll just do it that way. Yeah, I could have painted it. I got 2 packs of these, yeah. And of course I dropped one. Dee. Try to do it the easy way. Two is that, of course, this hides the wires. Yeah. Maybe I should have got some of that flat foam. I got it right here. Instead of using the balls here, make it look more presentable. Yeah. Once you start a project, you might as well just finish it up. Yeah, I could pull it all off and everything, but I forgot I had this flat stuff next to me. I might as well just keep on using it. Well, if I do another project like this that I need white fluff for, I know where to go to get it. Try to find a Snoopy figurine or small ornament. Couldn't find one. At least not what I want anyway. Anybody collect Hallmark ornaments besides me? That's how we decorate our Christmas tree, with a few other ornaments. I collect Santa Claus ornaments. Wife collects Nutcracker ornaments. Every year there's a new one come out, and Lacey Chavert came out with an ornament today of herself. I got that one. Get do I have, yes, I need 3 of them, but I have the little battery that you plug in, hit during the store to test them. Let's see how it all works. Yes, it doesn't show a lot in the back of snow, but I should put more of the lights up front, but and I have these because Snoopy had everything, an arrow, windmill, or whatever on the doghouse. So I think I'm going to put a few of these around. I bought these at Hobby Lobby last fall. Only problem is I got not enough lights go around. If you separate them out, because you do the red, yellow, green, and blue. I only have 4 sets, and I got 2 extra green and 2 extra red. So what I'm going to do is here is we're just going to go around, and the red will be hanging right here. The blue will be on the end, green. That's the only problem with using glue. Your hands get sticky. And yellow. Hopefully when I turn the lights on, it will glow into the lights here. Right now I am going to shove this inside the doghouse. Let me put a red one there so I know how to space it out. Well, we're going to have a little conflict here. Because we're going to have two red ones up on top here on the peak. Which I really don't mind, because red is my favorite color anyway, so. And I'll say red is Snoopy's favorite color. Well, I hope you're enjoying this little adventure here. Going through my stuff and seeing what I have and trying to make a quick project here. All right. what I'm going to do is, let's see, shut the light off here. It is showing through the lights. Well, I hope you like this little adventure, and please leave your comments and suggestions of how I could have done the roof maybe a little bit different. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice weekend. Bye.